Hey y'all, good morning. Remember, I want you to breathe. You know what? Let's do that again. In, out, relax, check for signs of dry cough, fever of 100.4, and shortness of breath. And then I want you to step back. This week, things should get a little bit more interesting, or actually it's gonna get a lot more intense. We're expected for our numbers to go up here in New Orleans, in Louisiana, and New Orleans in particular, but we're ready. We have everything in our tool bag that we know that we need. We have our thermometer to check our temperature. We have our symptom checker that I've listed up top. We know to check ourselves and our symptoms at least 3 times a day. Most importantly, we know that this is a respiratory virus and it's coming for our lungs. It's coming for our lungs, so we need to get checked, get fit, get moving. We need to check ourselves, check for the signs of dry cough, fever, and shortness of breath. Regardless of whether or not you're told you have a positive test or you're waiting for a test, you need to take care of yourself. Remember, most of us, just because that you have a positive test doesn't mean that you'll end up in the ICU. The majority of us are gonna survive this. 80% of us won't even need to go to the hospital. For those that do, they'll require supplemental oxygenation or oxygen in their nose and be discharged to go home to take care of yourself. The others will be put on the ventilator, which is the artificial breathing machine, but that doesn't mean that you won't come out of the hospital. What it means, though, is that you have to take care of yourself. This virus is targeting people with things called pre-existing conditions. In Italy, they said it was 75% of the people that died had uncontrolled hypertension. So far in Louisiana, and I've attached an article, they had people, it was people with diabetes. Let's control our conditions. We have everything we need. Most importantly, we have each other. Again, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, I've attached a link for that up there, what to do for yourself at home. Check in with your mom, check in with your grandma, ask what worked. Let me tell y'all something. Let me put it like this. I don't know about this virus. We don't know. This is the first time this virus has been seen in humans. But you know what this virus doesn't know about us? We've been dealing with viruses and being sick for decades, centuries, thousands of years, and we've gotten through this. This is another illness where we need to take care of ourselves. Take your Theraflus, take your Robitussin, take your cough drops, take your temperature, eat your healthy foods. We got this. We have moms, we have grandmothers, we have doctors, we have scientists, we have pharmacists, we have people. Most of all, we have each other. So I know this. If we breathe, take a minute to keep our lungs healthy, check on each other and check for signs of dry cough, fever, and shortness of breath, and step back and realize that we're ready for this fight and we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna get our sleep, we're gonna get checked, get fit, get moving. We're ready for this fight. We're not afraid. This might be a fight or flight response, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight by taking care of ourselves, getting checked, getting fit, getting moving, sleeping. I'm here. If you have any questions, I'm sorry, I got fired up. We got this. Breathe, check, step back. We got this. We got this.